Um, hey guys, what the flippin' flip is going on here? Um, guys, good fucking evening, my boners.
Hi.
Good evening, boners. Do
Hi.
you do you
Hi.
hear a difference, guys? Do you hear a difference in mic quality by any chance? What the flippity flop? Okay, I'm gonna add that to my vocabulary, Auntie. Hi, Exil. Hi, Sol. How beaties? Hi, Rafi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Random. Hi, Leg. There's no command that's exclamation mark shit. Yet. Yet. Exil, thank you so much for the resub. 40 months tier 3. Oh, I just ate you up, Exile. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I really appreciate it. Ravi, thank you. Oh my god, you've been stuck for a whole year. Can you believe it? That's fucking insane. Thank you so much, Ravi. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you, Exile, Rafi. Thank you. Your mic cuts a little sometimes. Oh. Oh. You? What do you mean you? What? There we go. I think. Well, I think it could be two things that cause this. It's either I'm too loud. It's either I'm too loud or it's my noise suppression filter that I put on. Guessing Beep Beep has a new mic. I have a new mic. I do have a new mic. I better see you tomorrow. I'm sending my goons over. I will be there tomorrow. Unfortunately, life moves on. I will be there tomorrow, and I do have something for you, Rafi. It's something small, so don't get your hopes up too high, but I do have something for you. How are you guys doing? I think it's when you're too loud. I think so. I think so too. I'm gonna turn my microphone a little lower. If at any point in this stream you're like, hey, the music's too loud, or the music's too low, or the sound effects are too loud or too low, please let me know, and I will change it right away. I tried some things in OBS to make it sound a little better, but I'm not sure if everything is really good right now. So let me know if there's anything that pops up. It better be a bomb. Well, it's a bomb of a gift, if that counts. Scream as loud as you can. No. Look who's back. Kobeepb. Well, look who it is. Bentertainment. Or should I say Ben? How are you guys? Fiddly sack of shit to master. It is. That is exactly what it is in a nutshell. I better be a Tom. What? By the gift? No! That you didn't have to give me. Thank you. My brain blaster with my mind. No, Rafi, I don't want to get your hopes up too high because I wasn't able to find the things that you sent me, but I did at least want to get you a little something. So, I will be bringing that over tomorrow. Anyways, I will talk about my vacation in a little bit. I first want to see you guys. Hi, guys. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong setup. I want to go to my mic GIF. There we go. There's my mic GIF. Hi, guys. Does the microphone sound good? I got it from Drake. He got a new microphone a very long time ago. Okay. Yeah! Okay. Thank you so much. 3 months. You're 3 months old. The mic is good. That's how loud I am when I scream PBs, okay? It's so loud that it cuts out. Also, that's why you sound different. Yeah, stomp. Stomp. I was hoping, I was praying you wouldn't see that. But I guess you did. I'm I'm so glad you guys like the new microphone. Drake got me this microphone. It's his old microphone. He bought a new one a while ago, and so he brought his old microphone onto this trip so I could steal it from him. And now I sound tons and tons better. And it's also on like a microphone stand, and it's looking amazing and awesome, and I look so professional now. It's so loud that Twitch.television cuts. I'm too much for Twitch, honestly. I missed you guys. How are you? How you been? How's life been? Bald ass zombie. Okay, Stump, you're on thin ice, alright? You're on thin ice. What mic is it? The thing says HyperX. It's an HyperX mic, which sounds ultra gamer. Sounds like I'm a true gamer now. Stump. Speaking of new emotes, guys. Speaking of new emotes, do you see these new follower emotes here in the chat right now? Do you see these emotes? This morning, or this afternoon, I got these in my inbox from Peebees, who is in chat right flippin' now. Peebees made me these. Peebees wanted to make some more examples for their emote commissions, and so I'm so flippin' honored that they wanted to draw me, and I love Peebees so much. And I love PBs, and and I love PBs, and you should show some support for PBs, because they're gonna open emote commissions soon, and you can get these exact emotes for PBs, but with your own character. Isn't that fucking crazy? They're so good, right? They're so good. I miss old janky kobeepb. No, I'm super cool and awesome now. Don't unfollow, guys. I'm still evil and stuff. Don't worry. I've got a hypersex mic too. That's awesome. We match. Wait, hold on. Mic is short for microphone, but you know who's also called Mike? You know who's also called Mike? Guys. You gotta be flippin' me right now. What the flippity flap? Kobeep evil? I'm kind of evil sometimes. Mike Hawk. No. Speaking of Mike Piazza, I'm gonna show you guys some pictures from the trip, and there's a lot of Mike Piazza in there, so keep your eyes peeled, okay? Keep your eyes peeled. So those were the first two things that I wanted to talk about this stream. I got 2 new stream upgrades. I got a new flippin' awesome mic. And I got 2 new amazing follower emotes that everybody can use, made by PBs, who's in chat right now. Go give them a follow. They sometimes stream on Twitch. They have commissions on VGen. They post really cool art everywhere you go. Now! Support them now! Mike Hawk. Cousins of jacking off. Actually, funny story about those type of names. In the game Worms, you guys know the game Worms, right? Worms Reloaded, Worms, whatever, all type of worms. In the Worms game, you can create your own team of worms, and I call my worms all those type of names. So, like, jacking off, Mike Hawk, and I have like 8 worms in a team with all those type of names, and it's really stupid. Fucking love worms. B, we gotta play worms with Rafi, you have worms? You gotta see my team full of dirty named worms. You have to. Stop. I fucking love worms. Stop, we gotta play worms sometime and you can see all my stupid worms. Mike Hawk is a solid name. I'm gonna name my son Mike Hawk. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for the hype trade. That's amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your warm welcomes and your support and your love. I love you guys. I really missed you guys. I don't have it on my PC, but I'll buy it for us to play. I'll gift you it. It's like 5 cents. I want to play Worms with Rafi. I want to hear him rage when I send a fucking atomic bomb to one of his worms. Worms is a trippy game. For people who don't know, Worms is like a game where you have a team of worms, and the other person have a team of worms, and you have all these weapons, and each round you can shoot a weapon. You can move around for about 60 seconds. You have one move. And then you try. The only goal in the entire game of Worms, you just try to kill all the worms on the other person's team. And the other person tries to kill all your worms on your team. And it's really, 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 really funny. It's a really simple, funny game. They pay you to play. Yeah, the Worms is really old. So there's some really old Worms games on Steam for like 5 cents. Mike Hawk's favorite drink is Dixon Cider. Speaking of Dixon Cider, do you guys know the Smosh song Dixon Cider? That's a golden song. You cannot make me rage at worms. I have 2 older siblings. Well, guess what, Rafi? I'm a middle child. You can't make me rage either. This is gonna be the ultimate test. Worms are gamer. Worms are awesome. Did you go to Dixon? I did not, but if it was close, I would. We should play Worms, Saul. I'm so happy someone knows that song. I'm so happy you know that song. I'm so happy we reference the same thing. There used to be a sign for a guy, Richard Johnson, on my way to my old job. I always Richard Johnson. What the fuck? Dixon Cider, such an old internet reference. It is so good. It's golden. A middle child too. Me and you, Ben. Handshake. Me and you. Okay. I have to stop rambling. I have to show you guys these awesome pictures. Because last 10 days, I was in New York, America! Yay! And I have some pictures prepared for y'all. And they're really cool and good. Wait, does this work when I use the arrows? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now. I had a friend make a slideshow on a Dixon Cider during English class. What the fuck? Teacher didn't get the joke. Oh, that's golden. That's perfect. How was your trip? My trip was fucking amazing. It was awesome, and I'm about to show you guys some pictures. Blah, 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 blah. Window capture. Oh, this is the first one, guys. Guess who these goobers are? Guess who these guys are? Here we go. Aww. The aura this pig has. Okay. So, let me tell you guys the lore behind this picture, alright? Piazza. It's a Piazza Power shirt. It's a Mike Piazza shirt. Let me tell you what happened with this picture, alright? This was on the second day of our trip, and I went to New York, and in New York, there's 2 baseball teams. There used to be 4, but nowadays it's just 2, which is the New York Yankees, which is the most well-known team, and there's the New York Mets. And if you know me really well, I'm a New York Mets fan. And if you know me really, really well, and if you know Mike Piazza well, you know that Mike Piazza, it used to play for the Mets for a very long time. He was a Mets player. Guys, I met Ductavian on my New York trip. I met Ductavian, and he is just as much as a Giga Chat as on stream. I love Ducky. I love Ducky so much. Hi, Ducky! I printed out these shirts because on Saturday we went on a Mets stadium tour, and we both wore those fucking stupid Piazza shirts to the Mets stadium tour, and we looked like huge fucking nerds. But you know what? We had fun. Drake has a mullet and a beard. Would you classify this as a beard? It's all about the Mets. It's all about the Mets. Ah. Piazza. It's not a typo. That's actually his last name. Mike Piazza is a baseball player. I know those. You know me, Ducky. Did people notice the shirts? Nobody said anything about it, but Piazza is a very well-known player in the Mets. And there were a lot of Piazza items in this Mets tour. So I'm thinking people knew, but they were just too embarrassed or too shy to say anything about the shirts. So, Mike Pizza. So when we went into the Mets stadium for this tour, we were wearing these stupid shirts. And by the way, the Met Stadium, we went on tours. On Saturday, we went to the Met Stadium, and then a day before I left, we went to the Yankee Stadium tour. And the Yankee Stadium tour was beautiful. It was more about the history of America with baseball. And the Mets tour was more so about the game itself and how the Mets were shaped and about the stadium itself, the building. Amazing. Both were amazing in their own way. They just gave you the weird looks. They kind of did. They kind of did, actually. I'm going to show you guys some stuff later about the tour. I wish I could have hugged your asses one more time. Dude, Duck, I was thinking after we met, like a day after we met, I yelled to Drig because I said to Drig, oh, we should have taken a fucking picture. By the way, I was here with Drig. The guy on the left is Drig. This is Drig. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, this is Drig. This is me. We were wearing our Piazza shirt. Let's go to the next picture. This Piazza shirt is kind of embarrassing. Yankee Stadium has more money, to be honest. Yankee Stadium was beautiful in the sense of a lot of history was in the Yankee Stadium. About America, about its players. I saw... This is gonna come in later at the slideshow. I saw the wooden bat that Babe Ruth used for his first home run in the new stadium. At the time, that was the new stadium. Now it's an old stadium. But I saw the baseball bat that Babe Ruth used to hit a home run. His first home run in the stadium. That's crazy. Hi, Nikki. It's so good to see you. Hi, Nikki. Hi. The sound like really good tours. There were amazing tours. I'm so happy we went on them. See a little on the bottom of the emote on his face. So it must be a beard there. That is a beard. I'd like to imagine he has a mullet too, but I don't think this counts as a mullet. And I have long hair. I'm kind of beautiful like that. We should have, right? Did you do this? I did not. Maybe a little. That's how I felt when I went to Really Feel in Boston. That was awesome. Right? Like, there's these... It's just amazing. Tours are amazing. I went to the house that Babe Ruth built for a few games, but the new stadium's good too. Exactly! I'm glad you know it, Stump. Wait, you still got that silly odd pic of Drig and I watching Spooky in the subway? I do! I do have that picture. I'll send it after stream. Let me go to the next picture. Okay, I posted this on my Instagram story. And I posted it with a caption saying, I guess I got drafted by the Mets. Sorry, guys. The conference went pretty well, I guess. And my friend, my old friend, DM'd me. He said, is this real? And I said, no, it's not real. I just went on a tour. I didn't get drafted by the Mets. Hi, Sid. It's good to have you. I missed you. How are you, Sid?
Hi.
All that BBL came in handy. They saw my gameplay with Pete Wheeler, and they saw my bunts, they saw my runs, they saw my steals, and they were like, yeah, we need this girl on the team. You can see my fucking Mike Piazza shirt right there. I was clenching my fist because I've gotten some very hard questions, but I dodged them. It went well, guys. Welcome home, Sid. I'm good. I'm just showing some pictures from the trip last week. So that's my conference where I got drafted. Now, okay, this was in the Mets Stadium, right? And this was a wall of some cool stuff that happened in the stadium, some cool stuff that happened to players that played here, blah, blah, blah. Professional baseball player could be, what position are they putting you in the outfield? What? They're not putting me in the outfield. I'm way too important for that. When we do finally go to the batting cages, I know you're going to hit 50 billion home runs. Rafi, I'm so glad you have faith in me. But I do have to be honest with you here, Rafi. When I played softball, I really sucked. I sucked at catching balls. I don't remember how I was with hitting the balls. I think hitting the balls was fine. But the problem was, I'm left-handed, so I always hit the balls towards the first base, and I always got out. So I'd like to believe that if I wasn't left-handed, I would have hit them very far. There's some good players in the outfield. Yeah, you know what? If they placed me in the outfield stump, I would be the best outfield player in the world. I would go in history. Is that Beep in the Flesh? This is Beep in the Flesh and Drake in the Flash. Oh, isn't he so kawaii? Okay, I want to talk about this picture. I don't care. We'll be fine, trust. Oh, Rafi, you make me smile. This picture right here, you see this back number? Piazza. This is a picture of Piazza. Flippin' awesome. There's this bat you're seeing right here was signed by Mike Piazza. This is a Mike Piazza signed bat. And these are some more pictures from the Mets. This is a base. For the people who don't know what baseball is, this is a base. I was always wondering if left-handed people could play baseball. I guess not. They can if you're smart and good at it. If you're just starting out, or if you're just not very good, then no. You have to do some studying. I mean, and right-handed people also have their weaknesses in the field and on base. But there's just more right-handed people than left-handed people, so they work with that more often, and they know more solutions around it, I guess. Did you try to steal it? I did. Oh, fuck. I did kind of try to steal it, guys. Sorry. There's also switch hitters. Dude, I have so much respect for switch hitters. People who can hit left-handed, right-handed, don't matter, whatever they're feeling at the moment. That's so cool. There needs to be a lefty onto the baseball team. I will actually talk about that in a little bit, which is a very cool and cute story. This is me running away from security after I stole the Mike Piazza signed baseball bat. I need someone to draw that. This is a picture of me running away with the Mike Piazza signed baseball bat in my hand, in my ass. Was it like a full museum or just a place in a stadium with exposed items? So this was all in the stadium itself, and they had a lot of things on display in the stadium. And later on, I'll also show you some pictures because we got to go onto the field. Okay? This is me the next day. That fucking person. You might wonder how I ended up with this. I would switch hit when I played Stump. You're fucking crazy. I love that. That's some crazy Stump lore. That's so cool. This is me in the field. I just talked about this. Oh, I was so proud. Look at me with my Piazza Power shirt on the field. Actually, we were not allowed to go on the field, on the grass. We were only allowed to walk on the warning lane. You see right here? That's called the thing. And so we were allowed to walk across this, but not on the grass. Funny story also. You were allowed to film on the grass here in the Mets Stadium. But if you were in the Yankee Stadium tour, when we were on the Yankee Stadium tour, you were not allowed to film the field whatsoever. Which was weird. So all the pictures you see on the field are from the Mets Stadium. Oh, where did our Mike Piazza signed baseball bat go? The kobeepb with a suspiciously baseball bat-shaped throat. Like a long throat, like a giraffe? Huh, I don't know. Where did that go, huh? Grass was too fragile. Yeah, so they told us in the tour, they have at least like 20 people taking care of the grass every single day. No matter off-season, on-season, whatever the case is, at least 20 people a day work on this grass field. This is me getting caught by security, and this is me pledging I'm just a little Dutch girl. Yeah, I'll show you some pictures later of my Piazza bat-shaped throat. This bat kind of tastes good. It was kind of nice. So technically, you shouldn't touch the grass, huh? Yeah, if you touch it's actual grass. This is actual grass on baseball fields. If you touch the grass, the tour guide would probably get a warning, a big fat warning. And also you had a fine. You had to pay a big fat dollar fine. Yankee stuff is all weird. They don't let people do shit. Everything's so sacred to them. Hey, but it makes sense, though. It makes sense. The Yankees have a lot of history. Their job is competitive grass farming. For real. It was really like that. They told us about the origin of the grass, how it grows, how it works when a patch of grass doesn't work along. They have all these kind of tools just to get the grass Green. Now it's illegal to touch grass. I know. I don't know how the math works. That's so crazy. Um, this is me in the dugout of the Mets, and I also posted this on my Instagram story. I posted this on my Instagram story, and I said, guys, waiting for my turn to hit, I guess. I guess this is my turn, waiting to hit, huh? Unfortunately, nobody believed at this point anymore that I was part of the Mets, so that's unfortunate. If you touch the grass, you have to pay a fine, but worst of all, they revoke your gamer license and Opera GX account. Joke's on them. I don't use Opera GX. I use Google Chrome. I'm a nerd. Do you think they have a comically large lawnmower for the stadium? Well, I'd like to imagine that all these 20 people that take care of the grass, they all have these scissors in their pockets, and every now and then they go on the grass and they cut like one blade of grass with the scissor, and they're like, oh, there we go, it's all even now. And they walk away. Your mic keeps cutting out? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Safety scissors, yeah. Meanwhile, Lupinella tearing apart the field as soon as the umpire does a bad call. I wish I could have seen an umpire, and then I could have taken a picture with them, and I could be like, hey, how you doing? Okay, stay on topic, Beep. So this was me in the dugout of the Mets. This was really cool. Okay. Do you guys like my pose here? Do you like my pose? Do you like my form? Is my form okay? Is it good? I think there's a very good resemblance here, huh? This statue could have been based off of me. Look at my form. I look so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why do I look like that? Did you Photoshop yourself? I did. They based the statue off. There's a lot of things to improve. Yeah, I do have potential if I improve a few. Remember your front foot got a face where the ball's gonna go. That ball isn't going anywhere. That's a foul ball, and it's not even close to the base. It's already a foul ball. Look at that. Oh, look, I got my Snorlax socks on. I don't know if you can see my Snorlax socks, but yeah, I had those on. With the shirt on, the Piazza Power shirt and everything. Ah. Hi, Cat Ubermona, welcome in! Tom. Yeah, this was a statue of me if I was Tom, so there you go. That was in front of the city field. Oh, this is actual New York. There's not really much to say about New York. You've probably seen a lot of pictures on the interweb about New York. One thing I will say is that this picture was taken at like around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. on a weekday morning. And that's when that's when you should be in New York. You should never go in the weekend. We went to Times Square once in the weekend, and it was so crowded we couldn't walk normally. New York, baby. Towers of concrete. The pre mode makes it go 20% harder. It's stupid photo. Oh. At least it's your picture, and nobody can take that away from me. That's fucking right. This is me. How were people in New York? Honestly, not bad at all. People were really nice. There was nobody saying, I'm walking here, except for me. I said it like a billion times. Did you smell something rank? That was me. Leg. I have a legendary story that I've been wanting to tell you for 10 days now. Agreed. Go to New York City on a weekday instead. Exactly. Go on a weekday, go a little bit earlier, and this is the streets. It's perfect. Fucking perfect. Don't go on the weekend. Alright, leg. You gotta pronounce the name with the accent, otherwise it's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try. New York. New York, no one. I'm walking there. Okay, guys. I was in the subway with Drig. We took the subway every day to cities, right? We were walking to our next subway that we were supposed to be at. And we were walking by a guy that was sitting at a station. He was peaceful, nothing happened. We walked by him. About 10 meters later, we heard this long, rancid fucking fart behind us. It was like... It was loud. It echoed through the station. I immediately had to think back of Leg when he said, "Oh, if you smell something nasty, it's me." I knew that was you, Leg. Was it like the fart sound? No, it was original. It was like, it was like an explosion. It was crazy, and it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. And I couldn't laugh because I didn't want to embarrass the guy. So we walked a little bit further and we got into our subway and me and Drig fucking bursted out laughing. This fart made our entire day. That was so funny. Ah, so good. A guy with a knife. Give me that phone. Could we... Picture, my beautiful picture. Actually, New York, yeah, New York wasn't that dangerous for me, but maybe I was just lucky. I don't know. It was an in real life fart with reverb because it was in an empty subway station, so it had full echo. It was so good. It was so funny. So that's one thing that happened. Oh, we're back at the Met station in this picture. This is in front of the Met Stadium, in front of the City Field. That's what it's called. And this was the old home run apple from the previous stadium they built. That's what the tour guide said. And this apple was about 2 or 3 kobeeps tall. That's a damn powerful fart. It was funny. It was really funny. Oh my god, I cut off when I said Q. That's how powerful it is. Q! My Q! It's all about the Mets. It's all about the Mets. Let's go Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. So, yeah, this was the apple. What's the thing with the apple? It's like a statue. And nowadays, in the Mets Stadium, whenever a home run gets hit, it arises from the ground. And you see this big apple, because, you know, New York, big apple, blah, 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 blah. So, but this one was from the old stadium. Goddamn, that must have been a streak. That's how much I love you, Q. That's how much I missed you. How are you doing? It's not a tomato. With the leaf down like that, it does look like a tomato, doesn't it? But yeah, this was a very, and it was in front of the new stadium, and it was cool and awesome, and that's about it for this picture. Ooh, okay, so this was inside the Met Stadium, and this Jumbotron was huge fucking mongus, okay? When I say it was huge, I'm talking about 500 kobeeps huge. Doing alright. Finished a major job, so doing small ones today? Yay! I'm so glad. You're doing amazing, Q. They lift the whole giant apple off the ground. Let me show you where they lift it off. So, you see this hole over there? This is where the apple arises. When a home run gets hit, this apple goes up a little bit, and it's on top of this thing. This is the new apple. So this was the city field, like the actual baseball field. And this was fucking awesome. It was humongous. And right now there's a soccer field on top of it. That's because soccer games were being held. New York New York soccer team was playing at the moment, so. But usually it's just a baseball field, I promise. 500 kobeeps? How big is one kobeep? The metric is lost on me. One kobeep is 173 centimeters. 1 meter, 73 centimeters. Sid, you know I'm taller than you. Guys, I'm actually taller than 90% of these people here. So this was really cool. This is really awesome. This is Citi Field. There's a giant Jumbotron. Over here, you can see, I think I have another picture of this. You can see numbers, and number 31 was on there as well. That's the back number of Piazza. Oh shit, I'm one Kobeep, I didn't even know. We're the same height, yippee! You said 173? Yes, that's me. That's me. Okay. Now this picture goes fucking hard, okay? Let me tell you the story about this picture. This Mike Piazza picture was in a special VIP Delta membership room. This room was like a bar room, and you have to be a member of the Delta Plus Club to be in here. And if you'd like to know how much that costs, it's about the $10,000, $20,000 per game. That's a photo of a photo, but I make the original photo. And so in the Delta Plus Club, if you pay $10,000, you get to see this picture, this framed picture of Mike Piazza with his ass out, of course, classic Mike. There were more pictures of players around him as well. But number 31 is the most important one to me. $10K runes, yes. I did not pay $10K, don't worry. This was part of the tour. I did not pay $10K to get into this room, okay? I don't have that kind of money. Don't worry, I'm not that rich. This was all part of the tour. It was all included. I thought it was a Twitch bit icon there, the Delta. Yeah, that's Delta's icon, also known as the Twitch 100 bits. Why don't we have a Khabib hot dog emote? We need one, actually, Ben. That's a very good idea. We should get a hot dog emote. So this was Mike Piazza in the Delta Club room. Pretty cool. Oh! Okay, so me and Drig, we went to the Nintendo New York store. And it was flippin' epic. It was flippin' awesome. These are Drig's legs. These are mine. This is my Hershey's Museum bag. Nintendo store! We went to the Nintendo store! Yummy! It's freaking awesome. Did you see the big Luigi? I did see the big Luigi. Did you? There was also this big Bowser. Browser. Which Pokemon you liked most there? So, because Pokemon Legends ZA just came out, they had this entire setup of an entire Pokemon. Like, they had standees, they had a mini cafe. I loved the whole setup they had. Also, if you know Pokemon really well, this tower in front of the Nintendo Plague, this is the Lumiose Tower from Pokemon Legends CA. They put that tower there, and it was taller than me. It was fucking awesome. But they also had Munchlax standees. I bought a Munchlax standee. I bought a Munchlax figurine. That's my favorite. I also bought a Slowpoke sitting cutie because he's just so cute. Slowpoke is my second favorite Pokemon, and he's so flippin' adorable. Isn't 1889 still Wild West? Nintendo was wild like that. They were cowboys back then. Editor, to play off the plague, where everyone comes. Everyone comes. Editor, oh, I should have put my foot over the to play, and then it would say where everyone comes. Welcome back, Auntie! Welcome. Slowpoke. You like Slowpoke too? He's so cute, right? He's so adorable. Okay, so this was really cool. Oh! I'm sorry these pictures are not in order at all, but This was Nathan's, and I just thought this picture was very aesthetic. This was on Coney Island. We went to the beach. We went to the aquarium on the beach, and on our way back, we ate a hot dog at Nathan's, and I can highly recommend Nathan's. It was so flippin' good, and my European little girl inside of me was so happy to eat an American hot dog. I don't know if there's a picture of my Slowpoke plush that I bought in this album, but I do have him, and he's so flippin' cute. Whew. My car keeps harassing me. What do? You punch it. I love Slowpoke. Oh, he's so cute, right? We need Slowpoke pics now! I'm gonna finish this compilation, and hopefully I have a picture there, but I don't remember, honestly. Oh! So this is the thing that you see when you enter the Yankee Stadium station. You take the B or the D metro, and you get out of here, and you get in. When you get out of the metro, you literally get out almost in front of the Yankee Stadium, which was awesome. Is it the OG hot dog? I have no idea, but Nathan's made some really good hot dogs. Oh, you mean a cat? I thought you were an actual car. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this was really cool. I just thought it was really cool. Okay, guys, we're getting into the Mike Piazza stuff again. We're getting back into the Mike Piazza stuff. I actually like Nathan's for their fries. Oh, yeah, the fries were amazing. They were really, really, really good. I agree. No, Redford, you wake back up. We're getting back into the Mike stuff here. Come back. Where's my main man, Mike Piazza? Fuck Mario. There were, in front of the Met Stadium, there were two plaques about Mike. One of them was from 2000. Mets scored 10 runs in 8th to beat Atlanta. Which, this is crazy. I didn't even know Mike did this. The Mets shocked the first-place Braves by equaling a then club record with 10 runs in the 8th inning to turn an 8-1 deficit into an 11-8 victory. Can you... The 10 runs in one inning, that rarely happened in Backyard Baseball, and Backyard Baseball was easy. This is a real game. It's funny seeing how you became... I love Mike, he's my baby boy. The Mets tied the game at 8-8 with 5 singles and 4 walks before catcher Mike Piazza hit a 3-run home run, a grand slam that sent the Shea Stadium crowd into a frenzy. He hit a grand slam. This man, as a catcher, he hit a grand slam. I love this guy. And then the picture is of him yelling. He's like, rah! He's really funny. Those are my feet again. Shortly after this picture was taken, Drake put his foot on Mike Piazza, and I said, stop that. That's literally what happened. That's canon. I'll be honest, I've never heard of this guy before, but hearing you talk about him so enthusiastically makes me want to learn more about him. I can teach you some more about him. Mike Piazza, he's a baseball player. He is now retired, but he used to play, between that's Mike, right there, between 1985, until, like, 2005 or something. In between those years, he played, and he was a catcher, but he was also a great hitter, as you can see. And on the next picture, he lives in our hearts. He lives on in our hearts. He's still very, very active in the Mets and in the baseball area, because on his Instagram, he still does a lot of baseball stuff. So that's awesome to see. He's still very active. This picture, also very special. Piazza's home run after September 11. You all know 9/11, the event. The Met Stadium is in New York, where 9/11 occurred. So this was an extra special moment. I talked about this, I think, on the Mike Piazza birthday stream. But when you read the plaque, it says, New York's first sporting event after the September 11 terrorist attacks began with an emotional pregame tribute and culminated with catcher Mike Piazza's dramatic 2-run home run in the 8th inning that propelled the Mets to a 3-2 victory over the Braves. The Braves, again, He has hate towards the Braves, I guess. Piazza's blast invigorated the Shea Stadium crowd and lifted the spirits of our hometown. Now, also something important to mention here. He's got the frosted tips. This was during the 9/11 game. He had frosted tips. I'm just letting you know here. This is what happened. He did used to have frosted tips. When you get into Kobeep's stream, you turn into a Mike Piazza expert. When you join here, you turn into a Mike Piazza knower. I'm educating y'all on Mike Piazza lore, okay? Kobe loves the game so much about it. I'm so sorry I yap so much about Mike Piazza, but he's just such a legendary guy from Jersey. A frosted tips is when you... Frosted tips were a trend during the 2000s where you dye the tip of your hair strands blonde. So the under part of your hair is still dark, but the tips of your hair strands are blonde. And that's what Piazza also did in 2001. Mike heads. We're all Mike heads here. I like that. I like that a lot. You know how Goen's hairs look? From the anime? The hairstyle, yeah. No, you can... He went with the trend. Or maybe he was the trendsetter, guys. Who knows? Maybe he was the one inventing frosted tips. Okay? It's... Next picture. This was again in the Nintendo Store, New York. You could see they really... Like, they had this entire corner themed around Legend ZA. These were little New York Pikachus. I thought they were really cute. I didn't get one myself, but I thought they were really cute. And then in the back, you can see all those sitting cutie plushes. I have a Slowpoke sitting cutie from that. It was in the back, I believe. So that was really cool. It's Liberty Pikachu! I stopped glazing. No, I'm not. No. I need one. It's so cute, right? I love my Pure Ugly sitting cutie. You have a Pure Ugly sitting... Pure Ugly is so underrated. I love them so much. They're so cute. I want to see Pikachu in a New Era Yankees fit. They should have this, a Liberty Statue Pikachu, and then, like, a Yankees Pikachu. Like, it would half-half. That would be so cute, right? They had Eevee, a lot of Eevees. They had a lot of Sinnoh starters for some reason. Oh, that's so cute. I love Pure Ugly, too. I love Eevee. Eevee's so cute. Eevee was over here. Yeah, they had a lot of sitting cuties. And on the wall here, they had figurines. They had statues. Okay. I thought it was Pikachu covered in duct. like it was some sort of abduction Pikachu. No, I get that. I get that, totally. Is that a cucumber homunculus? Let me tell you about Smiskies. These little guys are called Smiskies. And I'm showing you this particularly on stream because I am obsessed with Smiskies. I don't believe I've talked about them before on stream, but I have a few Smiskies of my own. And you might wonder, Kobeep, what are Smiskies? Smiskies are these little guys, and they look like this, and they come in blind boxes. And they have different forms and shapes, and they glow in the dark. And the story about Smiskies is that they're just little guys and they like to hide around your room. And at night, they start to glow. They start becoming active and they're really cute and they just walk around your room. That's the story behind Smiskies. But basically, it's just blind boxes and you can pull different type of Smiskies. And this area was, they had a keychain Smisky that would hang off your bag. They had a little coin purse. They had zipper hangers. This is what would be in a blind box. But this area of the shop just didn't have blind boxes. This is what they would usually look like when they come out of a blind box. And in Europe, you don't see Smiskies often. So when I came to this store, I was so blown away and flabbergasted and so incredibly happy I got to see Smiskies in real life because that doesn't happen often. I'm a huge Smisky collector. I only have one Smisky, and it's a fucking Toilet Series Smisky. And I love him so much. They walk around your room, but the lore is that they walk around your room, but they don't actually do that. They're just little figurines. But the lore says that at night they start glowing, they walk around your room. They're like a Japanese forest pair. Yeah, they're like little babies. They're like little guys. Bro got the Skibbity Smiskies. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me. They're not Skibbity Smisky. Redford, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna touch you. Yeah, you see, they're really rare to find in Europe. So that's why most people here have not seen them. But they had this entire store themed around gacha boxes and blind boxes, and the Smiskies were there, and I was so happy, and I got this one, this little keychain guy. But I put a ton of these Smiskies on my wish list, because I was like, oh my god, I need more of these guys. Sorry, it will happen again. They're funky. I love my little babies. I got to see some finally, and I found some for fairly cheap on Amazon, so I threw them all on my wish list. I said, fuck it, let's do it. Let's throw them on there. So I did that. Oh, here's a picture of me wearing it. Aww. Aww. This is the Smisky keychain on my mini bag, and it's so flippin' cute. It's so big, too. It's huge. And then you got my Mogi keychain over here, which I will always treasure and love. But we're talking about the Smisky right now, okay? Really cool Smisky guy. The one lemon guy. He does look kind of like the lemon guy, especially the face. The nose. Yeah, so that was really cool. We went to the zoo and we saw eagles. Ignore that fox. Check out the Smisky. Ignore the smug, busty fox. Check out my fucking Smisky, alright? Eagle. We saw 2 eagles and they were gracious and gorgeous and beautiful. They were so beautiful. And I took a million pictures of these guys because you never really see them up close like this. It's the Freedom Zoo. Check out my busty Smisky. These guys were beautiful. This was in the Bronx Zoo, and the Bronx Zoo is huge. And they had these beautiful eagles. They had huge places for the animals to sit and walk around and run around. Aren't these guys endangered or something? I think these guys are endangered, but a lot of animals are endangered nowadays. I was in that zoo, and there was a little icon that said endangered species almost on every animal that we went to, which is really sad, to be honest. Oh, there's a closer picture of the eagle. He's really beautiful. It's a really cool bird to see in the wild. Even though a lot of animals are endangered, the Bronx Zoo was really nice because on our tour in the Bronx Zoo, they told us about the many things they're doing to keep animals alive and to keep them going and to help them get back in nature and stuff. So that was really cool to hear. And poor axolotls are still endangered to this day. Give the little guys a break. That's true. Give those little dudes a break. Let them be. Let them do their thing, man. Oh, this was the Yankee Stadium. This was the Yankee Stadium. This was the field we were not allowed to go on or take pictures of when you're on the ground. I did sneak in a picture of when I was up in the things. So this was really cool. If you look close here, Jersey Mike's was a sponsor, and I love Jersey Mike's. There you have that fucking Twitch Bits icon again. So yeah, this was the Yankee Stadium. It's very similar to the Bronx Stadium, or not the Bronx Stadium, the Met Stadium. They're both really cool. They also have about 20 people that take care of this grass every day. Twitch sponsored the stadium! Oh, that's so sweet of them! Okay, oh, this is really cool. So this was inside of the Yankee Stadium. They had this whole entire part devoted to older things that happened and older players. Did you see any actual game too? Unfortunately, it's out of season. We were just barely out of season because the season ended start of October. So if I was there a week or 2 weeks earlier, I could have made a game. But I had terrible timing. The season's over, and it's gonna start again beginning March, something like that. So unfortunately, I couldn't see any games, but I did get to see a lot of museum stuff. Did you hit a home run? I actually, not so fun fact, when I played, I never ever hit a home run. However, when I played in my school's gym class, so not in my own team, but in gym class, in PE, I did hit a home run almost every time because the field was too small and the players didn't play. So they were just students. They didn't play baseball or softball professionally. So I always hit a home run there. But when I play with actual players, I never hit home runs, no. Did you eat a baseball? I did take a little bite out of an actual baseball that Babe Ruth used. I took a little munch, maybe. Not even in Wii Sports Baseball? Oh, actually, I'm not sure. I might have accidentally. I was very aggressive in Wii Sports because I would swing the Wii console so fucking hard because I thought it would actually do something if I swung it real hard. And maybe it did, but I always did it wrong, so. This was in the Museum of the Yankees, and you can see a lot of things about the players. You can see an actual jersey, you can see bats that were used in actual games, you can see gloves, baseballs, hats, an original fucking banner that somebody made in an old game. You can see a lot of facts on the wall, but down here there's a lot of facts, a lot of cool stuff. You aren't meant to swing the console. That could damage the drive and the CPU and such. I did. I guess I'm crazy like that. A lot of cool stuff. This was also in the Yankee Stadium, and this was a really, really cool display. So this was a giant wall of just baseballs that were all signed and used by players in the Yankees team. Most of them were past players. And this pitcher you see right here, you see the ball that is at his hand that was actually signed by this pitcher. And you see the line that goes down like this was an actual pitch that this guy threw. And down here is a catcher, and the ball that's at the catcher's hand is the one that the catcher signed, actually. So there is some... There was some thought behind this wall. It's a curved wall. So many balls. Yeah, this was really, really cool. So this line of a pitch was amazing. And there were a lot of balls in there that were signed by Babe Ruth, of course. You do, yes, I think you do. Yeah, Joey Valenzuela, yeah. That's them. They're really good, I like them. You make baseball sound like such a great sport. I'm so happy. If I yap too much at some point, just let me know, alright? Okay, so this is where the lefty lore starts to come in. They had this whole wall of plaques of past players or players that were just really cool or that had some history behind them, right? This one in particular, I made a picture of, and I want to let you know why. This is kind of a cute story, I'd say. If you got a kid that you can root for baseball, it's a WP. Oh, I love my WP. Keep yapping. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for listening to my baseball yapping. Okay, so I took a picture of this Blake, Vernon Lefty Gomez. He played for the Yankees between the 30s and the 40s. When I saw this Blake and I saw his nickname was Lefty, that was very special to me because when I played softball, I was about 14 years old, 15. It was a long time ago, and I was very, very. I was, you know, your typical insecure girl. I couldn't hit a ball right. I was scared. I was afraid of the ball. Everybody, you know, I was not very good in the team. I wasn't contributing to anything. I was just playing ball because I liked it. Anyways, I was left-handed. And so the opposite team would always call me Lefty. Uh, they would call me Lefty because I'm left-handed, and for baseball, for people that don't know baseball, if you play baseball and you're left-handed, you're on the other side of the base when you try to hit a ball, when you're up to bat. And so the other team, whenever a left-handed player would come to the plate, they would yell, Lefty! So my nickname was always Lefty, but more so in a negative way, because the enemy team would always yell it at me. Like it's a bad thing. And it was kind of a bad thing, because when you're left-handed, you hit the ball towards the first base. And you're out faster. But it was just really funny to see this nickname up in the wild, because they used to call me that, and I got a little smile on my face, and I was like, oh, I used to be called that. Oh, I usually don't give a damn about sports, but you really make it sound good. Thank you, Saul. I love you, Saul. Thank you. As someone who yaps about their interests way too much, I absolutely love when others start yapping about theirs. Oh, I do. I love that too. And when people get passionate about their little interests, I like that too. So no part on the museum about the Spittenballen family. Okay, Ben. Okay. Thin ice. Thin ice. Hit harder. I should have just hit harder, huh? It's not Spittenballen, it's Ballspitten. Alright, you are both on thin ice. Redford already got like 500 warnings, but he's still on thin ice. Spittenballen. So yeah, the nickname Lefty was very special to me because they used to call me that too. See, the thing with left-handed people is they do not suck. They could actually be very, very useful in some ways. For example, if you got somebody on third base and you're hitting the ball towards the first base, then the third base player can easily run home because the ball is not in their area at all. So if you strategically place left-handed people in the roster, you could have an amazing roster and you could have an amazing strategy. It's just the way you play baseball. It's if you know the game well, you could easily win. Even if the whole team was left-handed, you could easily win. Such a dumb joke. I missed you, Ben. I missed all of you guys. I even missed the Spittenballen. Or Ballspitten. What else do I have? I think this is... Yeah, this is it, guys. That was my slideshow. That was my epic slideshow. I hope you guys liked my slideshow. That was really awesome, guys. I got some, I brought some root beer back home. So I got some root beer here with me. It's good. Cool slideshow! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for looking at my pictures. I'm really happy. Is the mic okay? Is the music level okay? Are all the levels okay of audio? Does something need to be cranked up or down? Just let me know. Should have made it into a presentation. Otherwise, 8 out of 10. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take those 8 points. I'll take those. Oh, Mike Piazza. We saw so many Mike Piazza things. There's also a lot of pictures I didn't include, such as a Mike Piazza signed jersey that was on display in the cafe. The Piazza 31 club that we walked through in the Met Stadium. There was a lot of Piazza stuff, honestly. He's a legend. You need to turn your mic a little if you want to keep screaming, but it's great. Drake said the same. I didn't have time to tune it completely the way I want it. Light to decent A in this one. Okay. Good. So my vacation was awesome, and I'm excited, and I'm happy, and I really needed this break from, like, commissions and all that stuff, and art. But I'm also very excited to get back in there again. I'm happy to be back, in my place, in my spot. Yeah, exactly. So cool that you visit America. Oh, it was a little European Kobe dream to go to America. Now I've been twice. It was amazing. It was really cool. Also, update on the 3D model. This isn't necessarily an update about the model itself. This is an update on the person I'm working with to achieve the 3D model. They said something really, really sweet, and I'm gonna quote it. They said to me, I have been enjoying working with you since you're also an artist. You understand the struggle of commissioning, and I've been really excited to work on your model. And they said some more stuff along the line of that. And they have many other clients, and they just really enjoyed working on my model so far, and I'm so happy to hear that. I had a good time. I had a very good time. Where did you go to the first time? I don't remember. First time when I visited America, I went to Delaware and Maryland and Washington, D.C. I went to those 3 states in 10 days because they're all very close to each other. And it was also a lot of fun. It was more quiet than New York, I'd say. It was way more quiet. Which is a good thing. New York can be a little too much sometimes. So a lot of positivity in my circle right now. So the plan for today is we're gonna do some art. When was the last time we did a kobeepb art stream, guys? It's crazy. I opened commissions yesterday, and we're gonna work on some of them, and then also just some art in general. I just want to doodle. I just want to draw. Are you planning to go again? If yes, any specific place? So yes, I would love to go to America again. Any specific place? Let me think. Honestly, I'd love to go to Maryland again. Go to Ocean City. It was a beautiful beach over there. But if I'd have to go anywhere new... Ooh, that's a good question. Anywhere new... My dream place to visit is Hawaii. And that has been my dream place for a very, very, very long time. But Hawaii is just very hard to get to as a European. In the sense of a lot of layovers, a lot of hassle, because it's an island, it's multiple islands, you have to do a lot of paperwork, because flying into an island, it's the same with Australia. If you travel to Australia, the island, you'd also have to do a lot of paperwork, because if you bring something like a disease, an unknown disease, into an island, you're screwed. You're done. I want to visit the States one day. I dream of those landscapes. Oh, yes, the mountains. The States are beautiful. I highly recommend it. It's really, really beautiful. Go to all the hot spots. Be a tourist. Be the tourist you always wanted to be. Me and Khabib in Canada eating a Montreal-style glizzy. I want to go to Canada. I really want to go to Canada. I want to go to a snowy place, specifically in Canada. I almost never get to see snow, and I want to see some snow. I think you haven't done an art stream since I got here, and that was at least 2 months ago. We have not done an art stream in a very, very long time. And I'll tell you the reason for that. I've been having a lot of struggles with my style, my art style. So, I've been taking it really, 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 really easy with art. Like, crazily easy. I don't want to overwork myself when I'm struggling with my art style. So, I've been doing next to nothing. I've been just taking a big break from art, which is good, because I'm back and I'm feeling refreshed and I'm feeling ready to roar. I'm ready to do anything. I just bought a new snowblower yesterday, getting ready for a meter snow. A meter snow! Like, I'm so jealous! I'm so jealous! Oh my god, that's amazing! We got cool mountains in France, but it's not the same as in overseas. I know, right, Saul? We got mounds and we got hot dogs, but they're not the same. It's not the same. I feel you on that. Maybe we should go to America together, Saul. You should join us sometime. Last year we got a meter in a week. in a week, in 2 days, in 2 days. Oh my god, like. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's amazing. Okay, guys. I am going to get a drink. I'm gonna say hi to Papa Beep because I haven't seen Papa Beep at all after my trip. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna take a short break. Get something to drink yourself as well. The fishing is on, and I will be right back with some farting. So there's no like there's no farting. No farting allowed. We'll be back with some farting. Peace. And I got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna be a ginormous yapper today. So be on the lookout for it. I will be right back. I love you guys. Is Aussie. Is Australian. We just talked about you guys earlier. That's British. Why did I start talking British? Hi guys, I'm back. Hi, said a small boy. Welcome in. We're about to get some arting and farting started. Tra la 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 la. Sorry. Hiccup. I thought it was a part of the music. Don't mind my second emote. Don't mind your second or your first. Either way, I like him though. I like him. I'm a big fan. You've been following for 2 years? Wait, that's crazy. Artang.
Hi.
These were changed? Wait, were the fish changed? Hi, Blue!
Hi.
Wait. You are back? Sorry, who are you? Hi, Blue. Who the fuck is this girl? Wait, I had no idea. Pingu's hard to handle. Well, I didn't delete them myself. Maybe Drake did? I'm not sure. Guys. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm right in front of the screen. We're gonna work on some commissions today. Ooh, I like your emotes. I love your emotes. Did your sound get a little lower? I turned it down a little bit because when I talk loud, it's gonna go poop, poop, poop. But if I can promise myself I'm not gonna yell anymore, I can turn it up a little bit. Holy cannoli, that guy is cool. This person is cool. Hold on. I'm gonna talk a little softer and I can tell you guys about this guy. Jesus Christ, that was a pose. La la la. Okay, there we go. Push. Welcome back, guys. Push. We're going to work on... We're gonna sketch out a PNG tuber emote. This character is fucking awesome, by the way. Can we talk about this character design for a second? I love possums. They're a possum. Opossums are awesome. I've never seen an opossum in real life, but I'd love to see one. I'd love to take a little look-see look at one. I like that guy a lot. This guy's fucking awesome! Their username is Sleepy's Taken. Let me get the text on screen as well. Currently working on... I think that's how you type it. It's really derpy cool. I love this guy, yeah. No, I love this guy. So that's the guy we're going to be working on. You might be wondering, why do I see XLE Matrix on the screen? That is because I use Matrix as a base for all the PNG tubers I make. I don't have a regular base, I just use Matrix. Did you feel a gigaton at all? In America, I did. Throughout the middle of the week, I was feeling so sick and tired of hamburgers. I only had 2 of them, but they were everywhere. Who's that Matrix guy? Who's this Matrix guy? This guy, if that's an actual question, this guy's my friend. And I made a PNG tuber for him a while ago. But nowadays, I just use his PNG tuber as a base for all the others that I make. Oh, it's been a while since we've done a art stream. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Matrix is the defect. Okay, yeah, he's kind of weird. If you see him in chat, please ban him, guys. I actually got some sad news. I got some sad news regarding the backyard football streams. This morning, Matrix texted us and he said his PC broke down and he won't be able to join any streams until further notice. So the backyard football streams will have to be cancelled until a later date, which is very sad, but it's nothing he can do about it. It happened suddenly and I feel very bad for him because he just came back from a big trip as well, you know? Are you using a pencil on a screen tablet? I'm kind of cracked like that. I'm kind of crazy like that. Like, I don't know. That's how good I am. Yeah, I hope his PC gets fixed ASAP. I feel really bad for him. I hope everything will be okay. Yeah. There's nothing he can do about it now. I guess. But that's the sucky part, that you can't do anything about it, you know? Oh my god, I'm small! So, this is the problem. When I stream art... Okay, hold on. Let me calibrate my model. 1 second. Okay, this should be a little better. The problem, I bet you use a mouse for all your... Sure. The problem with, art streams is that I have to place my webcam on my drawing tablet because I got a screen tablet. So that's just something we gotta keep in mind when drawing. But now it should be good because it's now on my screen. Oh, I love drawing furry characters. Possum, I'm watching your stream. Why are you trying to laugh? That's No! He's making the face. No. Guys, I promise it's part of the commission. It's part of the commission because they told me they want kind of like a grinning, smiling idol face.
Want a break from the ads?
I promise it's part of it. It's Bart. No. Oh my god. How are you guys doing? How's life? Did you guys miss me? I mean, I know you missed me, but did you miss art streams? Is the question. This is like we talked a little bit about it before. Um I haven't done art streams in a very, very long time. And the reason for that is that I was feeling a little burned out. Which happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. The whoosh sound on the ads alert is got to be the worst out of it. Yeah, I did that on purpose so I can force people to subscribe on me. Don't worry, the stakes aren't that high. Tell them if you want the ref to be the iShow Speed. I'll put a little iShow Speed picture in the corner of this sketch when I send it through, and it'll be like, hey, do you like this face? Our students get scrambled eggs and ham and cheese. Yeah? Out of 10. Yeah, I missed art streams too, because art streams are like the thing that people recognize me for a lot. Because what happens is they often follow me on Blue Sky or on Instagram or whatnot. And they see my art, and they're like, oh, so Kobeep also streams on Twitch? Maybe they stream art. And then I stream, like, crazy games, like Backyard Baseball and whatnot. So a lot of people know me for my art, and lately I've been in this art slump, sort of. I think I'm just gonna add his tail, because it's a really iconic tail. Hi, Q! I am currently drawing a PNG tuber commission for Sleepy's Taken. Commissions are open again! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Yippee, yippee, yay! And this morning I was drawing emotes for PBs. I drew a few emotes for PBs. Hold on. I drew this emote for PBs, and then I drew this emote for PBs. And because PBs and we did a little emote trade. The new follower emotes you see in the channel right now are made by PBs, and we did a little emote trade, and I'm so flippin' happy. And I'm so happy with how these turned out, and this is like one of the first things I drew after my break, and it clearly shows I just needed a break, because I cooked with these. I fucking cooked! They're really iconic. Your choice of games is kind of unpredictable. That's part of the Kobeep charm. That's part of the Kobeep charm. You'll never expect it. Yeah. I can't yell it too loud because my microphone will cut out. Oh, I did cook. Oh, I'm so happy with PBs. PB sent me those emails this morning, and I yelled, I shrieked, I screamed. They're so fucking cute, and they're so perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, like, I was about to ask. These are so good. Oh, I love PBs. I love PBs so much, and I love Q so much. I'm so sad I got to miss so many streams of my friends this week, this last week and a half. But we're back. We're so back. We're so flipping back. Okay, Matrix reference, go away now. You can go away now, Matrix. I had some rough weeks, but I'm fine. And then canonically in my adventures on Twitch, I got adopted by a cult because the Discord of the streamer is called that. And I got a Fallout bomb neck collar again. A mod gave me a sub, and we joked that is a bomb collar since the streamer was playing Fallout and I can never leave. Oh, that's so sweet though. That sounds like a sweet community. The communities with the craziest names are usually the sweetest and most kind streamers. It's okay, you're back right for Halloween! When I was in America, I realized how big Halloween is as a holiday. Like, when I was a kid, we don't really celebrate Halloween. Halloween doesn't really exist for us. For us, October 31st is October 31st. But when I was in America, it was such a nice vibe of just people enjoying October and Halloween and the themes that come with it. And it was so nice and just so cool. And I had so much fun exploring all the Halloween stuff. I don't like this middle part. Hold on. There we go. It's time for the spooky month. Halloween doesn't exist where I am, but I still try to celebrate because it's fun. Exactly, exactly. It is such a fun holiday, and one thing that's on my bucket list is that I want to experience Halloween sometime in the future. I want to experience Halloween, and I want to see what it's like to see all these kids running on the street asking for candy, going door to door, seeing all these people dressed up as cool creatures and whatnot. On my bucket list, one day I want to experience a real Halloween. Because all the movies and TV series make it look so cool, right? I don't usually see people here celebrate Halloween, maybe some, but not a ton. Yeah, over here it's not that much, but when you look at America, they make it such an amazing event and so many cool stuff happens in Halloween and it's just so cool. Costume party on Halloween. Oh, I would love that. They wanted a version with and without sunglasses. So we're gonna draw the sunglasses now. Which, by the way, I love this type of sunglasses. Do 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 do. Are you sure? Is the music level okay? Is it not too loud or too low? This is a really experimental stream when talking about audio, because I did record myself in OBS earlier today and everything, and I tested everything out, but I don't know the levels of music yet. I don't know what's wrong with that, or if it's all okay. Oh! Levels perfect? Awesome! Awesome. Good to know. Thank you, guys. Sounds good. Awesome. Been kind of doing more art trades, and after that, I'm gonna stop doing them for a while. It's fun, but the energy is losing. I've seen some of the art trades on the Discord server, and they look fucking amazing. Random, you're so cool. You're just so cool, you know. Da-da. Levels perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Now that my internet stopped breaking itself and I'm not being distracted by headphones, I probably shouldn't buy, but I want. What are you thinking of buying? I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone. They look amazing. The art pieces look really, really good. Just letting you know, guys, if you post any art in the kobeepb server, I always see it. I might not always reply, but I always see them, and I always appreciate your art, and I can see all the effort that you guys put in an art piece. And then this is gonna be the talking. And for the talking, they wanted... Or a focal clear. Ooh! I see. You got great plans. You got big plans. I did wish I could have made you a PNG of your design. Dr. Cobert. Guys, have I shown you Dr. Cobert yet? Oh my gosh. If you weren't there for Q's Halloween debut, I have to show you something. Guys, I present to you Dr. Cobert Frankenstein. And then also render Dr. Cobert. These I yelled when I saw these Q. I don't know if you know, but I'm so madly in love with this outfit design and the art pieces you made, and I'm so madly in love with your style and everything you did in preparation for your debut stream. I watched the VOD of the stream, and I'm so amazed by the model and all the preparation you put into it, and it's so good. It's so good. This is all made by Q. And you know what, guys? This is my official Halloween design for this year. This is so fucking fire. The hairstyle, the outfit, the stitches on the outfit. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so good. The glasses, oh my god, I'm obsessed with the glasses. This is such a good design. Oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. It's so good. Go check out Q. Thank you so much, Random. Go check out Q now. Oh my god. Oh, I think I got it as a PNG. I think we exchanged those in DMs early, but I have to check after stream. If not, I'll DM you right away. Because this is so cool. Guess it's stitched, right? Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Da-da-da-da-da. Don't know where to get them in UK. Maybe you can order them online. I know that online's a little bit iffy, but... And there was also a concept design for Drig that I want to show off that Q made. Q made a concept design for Drig, and it's so fucking cute and iconic, and this is so cute! Oh, it's so cute! I have these all saved on my PC, my little PC. Yeah. I am Q's creator. I'm evil and fucked up. You guys should have already seen the trailer. If you have not seen the trailer for Q's 3D model debut that happened a bit ago, you should go to Q's Blue Sky, go to Q's social media, go to Q's Twitch, because I'm in the trailer, guys. That's an entire gourmet feast. I know, right? I wish I added him in the battle. He's so cute. He's so cute. Considering the original Clear Steel Silima, yeah, I get that you want to try him out. Because it's such a large amount of money, you can't just order it and see what it's gonna be like. Yeah, it's a commitment. Yeah, I get that. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I showed these to Drig actually when we were on holiday in New York, and he also shrieked. He was like, "Oh shit!" He said something like, "Oh shit, Q made that. That's fucking awesome." Should have made him bigger, more accurate ear, because it was too quick. I was busy. But he's so cute already, though. He's so cute. Wait, does he have any teeth sticking out when his... Oh yeah, he does have teeth sticking out. Okay, I'll have to add that now. Okay, there we go. This guy reminds me of this furry puppet show I like to watch. Wait, which one? Which one? I might... actually... I might know which one you mean. This guy reminds me of the two little red ferret guys from Ice Age for some reason. Especially the mouth and the nose remind me of those Ice Age guys. And as far as oddities, I've heard one of them, which I wasn't huge on the sound, but they were built like tanks and were superbly comfortable once I figured out how the adjustment works. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little poopy that you can't find a place anywhere in the UK to test them out or to see what they feel like, what they sound like. Near, 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 near. Mm, 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 mm. Dun, dun, dun. What's in Discord? Oh, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me take a little look. Wait, these guys are so cool. Wait. What program did is this like cut out like actual paper animation? This is so cool. Oh, these characters are so cute. Holy. Yeah. Gio! Thank you so much for the resub. 22 months is such a long time. Thank you so much for your ongoing support and love and you and your joy and your whimsy that you take with you. Thank you so much, Joe. I fuck with this art style. Me too. Me too. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, I'm gonna merge him. Ooh. Ah, good old water. I'm thinking I should place his mouth a little lower. Because it looks like he has a double chin now. We don't want that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, yeah. Just gonna change this. You sound quite soft. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Da 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 da. There we go. I turned the music a little bit lower. That should be a bit better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a dilemma. What's your dilemma? I'm all ears. I think this is better. If they're a little bit lower. Da 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 da. Yeah. British police Coco one right now. So hear me out. There's this small gas station offering a new deal. They've got 50-cent hot dogs, also a combo for $4, so like a drink, a hot dog, and a bag of chips. My issue is, how bad is it if I start going there like 3-4 times a week? The the only issue with that is that the guy at the cash register or the girl or anybody at the cash register might start recognizing you. And that's not much of a problem. You can maybe make a funny little joke out of it and gain a friend. And if they judge you, that's jealousy. Because they cannot get the $4 deal. And you can. So they're just jealous if they start judging you. And if they don't start judging you, then that's a good person. So, moral of the story is you should take the deal. You should go for it. They already started to know me too late. Don't let that stop you from getting an amazing deal, okay? Don't let that stop you. I think this I'm not too sure about this mouth, guys. Maybe I'll just send it to the client and be like, "Hey, what do you think of the mouth position? Is it good?" And we'll see. I'll get some feedback from the client and we'll see how that goes. Thank you, thank you. It's just business. Yeah, it's just business. They don't get paid enough to care. Exactly. Exactly. They don't get paid enough, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw the sunglasses. I think I'm just gonna trace over these and copy paste them. Boom! That's how you do that, bitches. Tuesday shawarma spot though. Buddy there called me Big Boss. That's so sweet. I would have returned there every day if somebody called me Big Boss or something sweet like that. I'm also working on commissions. You got this, Joe. You got this. Get that bag. Get that bag. Get that bag. I like you can see his closed eye peeking. Yeah. Yeah. I like that too. He knows my order by heart. That's so fucking sweet. That's so sweet, Leg. Oh man, if I ever visit you, Leg, you have to take me there. And then I want to see this guy. I want to meet the legend that calls you Big Boss. Doom 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 doom. I've been everywhere. Got the bag at the beginning of this month. It's the 28th. I like your playlist. You like my playlist? Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of punk rock. I'm a big fan of punk rock, so 99% of the time you'll hear punk rock, and the other 1%, you'll probably hear my personal playlist, which is very diverse and mixed. Speed! Oh, my beautiful baby boy, Speed, welcome in! I missed you so much! Oh, you're such a cutie patootie, Speed. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Music is like 90% of what you pay attention to on streams. Then it's a good thing that you like the music. Otherwise, it would have been a stream for you. In that case, I'm very glad you like it. They're a good friend. Oh, thank God. Good, 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 good. Oh, that's the huge commission. Ooh, I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Speed, how have you been, my guy? How's life? Okay, I'm gonna add some text. Oh, that's very big. Idol with glasses. Because I'm kind of nonchalant like that. Talking. Usually what happens with the PNG tuber commissions is that I make a sketch for them, and then, I don't start animating until the sketch is complete or, like, approved, because I'm not gonna animate it. Because it's only 3 frames of the same picture, if you know what I mean. If you've seen the PNG tubers before, you know what I mean, probably. I used to be in a punk band until a bass player turned into a hateful prick. What? What an asshole! I almost read that as bass player, like the fish. Wait, what instrument did you use? Did you play an instrument? Is your jet lag gone? I believe so. I had a good night's sleep, and I think that's all you need. I think that's all you need. Talking with glasses. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I was a guitarist, not really fun position for punk songs. Oh, that's funny. I used to play guitar as well. I kind of want to get into it, and I've been thinking of getting into it lately more. Um, but I feel like I'm doing too much at the same time. I'm doing art academy, college, university, whatever you want to call it. I'm doing um streaming. I'm doing art commissions. uh I'm doing a lot of things at the same time, so I feel like I have to drop something before I can start guitar again. Because I know for a fact if I start up playing guitar again, I will not be motivated enough to practice and whatnot because I will be doing too much, etc., 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 etc. Okay, I believe these are done. I can go ahead and export these. Let me real quick send this over. Export these nuts. Speed, I'm gonna export you into a beat up person because I'm beating you up. Get it? Get it? Get it? Yeah, I get it. Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus on this for 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Uh, 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 uh. Da, 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 da. Sketch. And send. Okay. What is this emo? Do you not like it? PB's made it. Me and PB's did a little emo trade, and we both got little mischievous little emotes. Let me show you. Let me show you. So these are the ones that I made for PB's. I made a little laughing one for PB's, and I made a little ho. So I made these, and then PB's made these for me, which is the little little evil grinning Is there a dolphin one? What do you mean by that? And then PB's also made this one, which is absolutely adorable. I'm just gonna cry. This is so cute. It looks cute. It does look cute. Oh, it's so cute. This is actually the perfect timing because I was looking for follower emotes. The only follower emote I had was Mike Piazza. And I was looking for something new, something different, and then PB saved my life. Kind of, you saved my life. 90% ice. Yeah. No, that's me in real life, actually. This is me in real life, actually. If you wanted to know, this is me. Sorry, I guess. I love it so much. It's so cute, right? I'm so cute. I'm so cute and kawaii. Oh, I love PBs. You're so random today, Khabib. Aren't I always, Speed? Aren't I always? Going to the gym to get bigger eyes. Just like Kobeep, my favorite streamer, Kobeep. True. Oh, Speed, now that you're here, I want to show you a comic I was working on. The title of the comic is Final Fantasy VII If It Was Good. Okay? The first panel, it's Sephiroth versus Cloud. And Sephiroth drops his sword down. It makes like a little shing sound. It's like shing. It's like intimidating music. They're about to start a fight. And then there's supposed to be a panel in the middle, in between these two, that says that zooms in on Sephiroth's face, and that says something along the lines of, "I'm gonna kill you, Cloud. Today's the day I'm finally gonna defeat you. You're not gonna be in my way anymore." And then this panel is gonna say, it's gonna be Cloud's face, and Cloud's is gonna be like, "Hey man, can you like stop that? It's been kind of annoying. Can you like stop what you're doing?" And then the last panel is like, "Oh, huh. I guess you have a good point. I guess you're right. That's Sephiroth saying that." That's the end of the entire game. They could have finished Final Fantasy in about 5 minutes if they just did this. So I'm gonna make this comic. I want to animate it. And then they kiss. Yes, wait, I should make that oh my god, Speed, that's genius. After this panel, they just start kissing. That's the end of Final Fantasy if it was good. I love comics. This comic is so stupid. Final Fantasy 7 if it was good. I love this stupid panel. Hey man, can you like stop that? Make a normal one, then a gay one. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, I will. You guys are cooking today. This feels like one of those, why doesn't Mario just fucking kill Bowser arguments? This is exactly that, but Final Fantasy 7. Why doesn't Sephiroth just stop fighting? Why is he such a little bitch? So that was the comic idea, and if the comic turns out to be pretty cool, I might animate it. Because today, I watched not an interview, I watched a Q&A of Worthy Kits, the animator and artist. Why doesn't the big Kobeep eat the small Kobeep? Like, seriously, guys. If the big Kobeep would just eat the small Kobeep, it would all be over. It would be all so much easier. There's just two of them. Mitosis. I need a mitosis emote where it's two small Kobeeps, or it's one big Kobeep, and it turns into two small Kobeeps. Anyways, I was watching a interview of Worthy Kids today, which is he's the creator of Big Top Burger and a lot of other really cool animations. He was having a Q&A. He uploaded a video a year ago. Not an interview, I'm so sorry. It's a Q&A, not an interview, I'm stupid. I watched his Q&A from a year ago, his 1 million sub Q&A, and I learned something really valuable. He said, if you're having an animation block, or if you don't know how to start really small to explore your boundaries, to see what you can do. Start with a 5-second animation. Start with a 10-second animation. Start with a 30-second animation. See how far you can make it without giving up. And I feel like I have to go back a little bit, right? Because, sorry, I lost my words. Recently, I've been starting new animation projects, and they're very big and long, like 1 or 2 minutes long, right? And I've been getting demotivated and giving up on them. So I think what I have to do right now is I have to start smaller, way smaller. I'm talking about 30-second animations, 10-second animations. Start from the beginning and just see how far I can get. And maybe I want to do that with that comic I showed you earlier, where it's just a 10-second clip of Final Fantasy VII if it was good. Oh, thank you, PBs. That is the video I watched this afternoon. It's really good. I recommend watching it if you're into animations or art or into the process or whatever. Do you need help finding your words? I'm really stupid sometimes. I'm so sorry. To be honest, Sephiroth's story is not so simple, but there's no fun in that. That's the point. Because his story is very detailed and it goes a very long way. That's why it would be really funny if I just animated him saying, oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Who's gonna do the voice, though? That's a very good question. Are there any voice people in chat that want to voice Cloud or Sephiroth? Sometimes you gotta start off small and practice. Then when you're comfortable, you make longer ones. Exactly. I think I've been wanting to make longer ones, but I just can't. I have to go back to smaller things. And just now I'm realizing that. Because my last animation... I don't know. What's my longest animation I've made? Let me check. Kobeep. Longest video I made, they're usually about a minute long. My animations range from about a minute long, so I think I'm gonna have to go back to 30 seconds or 20 seconds or maybe 2 scenes or 3 scenes. I have to start out really small again. I can do Sephiroth, but that sounds fun. I can't recall you doing voiceovers ever. I have a few open projects that have my voiceover and that have Drig's voiceover. I just never finished them because they were so damn big, you know? Speed, if you would voice Sephiroth, that would make me so happy. And it has to sound like kind of scuffed, like he's gonna say, "Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you have a point, huh? Yeah, I guess so." That's what he's gonna sound like. By the way, do you usually stream this late? I do. It is right now 9 p.m. for me. I usually start at 7 p.m. If you type exclamation mark time, I believe that shows my local time. What the time is. Oh yeah, it still works. Oh yeah. Xbox mic VA. No, the mic quality doesn't matter, but the acting quality more so. Like he's kind of stuttering through it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I guess you make a good point, you know? Yeah, why wouldn't I have done that? Yeah, you're right." Okay, this one's done. The next thing we're gonna do is make a little brick emote. So give me 1 second. I gotta start up the file, but it is deep buried into my files. Uh, okay, I found it. I lied. It's not that deep. This might be the only stream I can attend to then. Are we in the same Jesus. Are we in the same time zone possibly? Okay. These are the bricks. And for the brick emote, I usually use Drig as a base, because he was the first one that was created as a brick. Which is cute. Jello. Brick. The nice things about brick emotes is that they're a surprise me type commission, which means I can create them and I can upload them, I can export them, and that's it. That commission is finished. There's no communication between the client and the creator, so these commissions are usually finished within a day, which is really quick and easy. And don't get me wrong, I love talking with creators and whatnot and with commissioners, but these brick emotes are just really fast and easy. Jello. Put the brick away. Put the brick away. Oh. Is this 10? Yeah. Why don't artists just learn telepathy and read commissioners' thoughts? Are they stupid? That's what I've been saying for years. That's what I've been saying for years. It's no, just kidding. I do wish I could read people's minds sometimes, because sometimes clients explain something to me and they want something very specific from me, but communication is key, and sometimes they communicated not correctly or I don't understand it correctly, and it's sometimes like a really really big struggle, which is neither me or the client's fault. It's just a little language barrier most of the time. Which is fine, guys. Very stinky. What now? That's me, actually. Sorry. Boom. There we go. I usually do move them up a little higher. Oh, oops. Maybe like so. Boom. Brick! Get bricked. Guys, get flippin' bricked, alright? Fuck. I can't draw. Okay, there we go. I'm bricked up, alright. Alright, Speed, that's enough. You're flippin' banned, alright? You're flippin' banned. Get rid of her Drig. And then we're gonna color. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't like coloring. My favorite part of arting is either sketching or line arting because it's such a line arting is such a brain dead moment. I can do it with my eyes closed. It's really easy and simple, and I just put on a series in the background and it's nice and fun and whimsy, all that. But with coloring, like, I don't know why I don't like coloring. It's just so difficult sometimes. Especially with shading too. It's so difficult. I don't know. It's sometimes it's just too much. Oh, that was a nasty one. I have a lot of respect for people that know how to draw, that know how to color more so. People that know how to color. Can I get your autograph? Do you have a whole folder full of fart sound effects? I do have a whole folder full of fart sound effects. Could not hear the fart on stream? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do a test fart. Let me know if you can hear this, okay? Uh Here it is. Let me know if you can hear this. Were you able to hear that? 500 more farts, please. I have a folder. I think it's in total like 8 farts. And it shuffles between all those farts. Maybe it was just my brain. Maybe you just heard it too much. 500 farts. 500 cigarettes. This is a really nice hair color. I love this. This is really nice. This is really good. I wonder if there's someone who made a whole CD with just fart sound effects on it. Probably, but it's probably someone with a fart fetish, because that's usually the type of people who do that kind of stuff. You know? You feel me? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? There we go. Fart sample pack. Fart sample pack. 500 cigarettes. Merge. Save. Don't forget to save. I forgot to make it a save redeem again. I still have to save. I still have to add it. 2, 3, 4, 1. So if I put Drake back on, this one should be moving up. And the rest is fine. And now we just need to draw the arms and it's basically finished. That's how fast you can make a brick emote nowadays. In the society we have right now. Society! Let me take a look at your arms, buddy. Cute. I love the strawberry vibes. I'm gonna draw your hands, but I'm also gonna draw your big puffy sleeves. I am back. Went to say hi to Camellia. She's back from a trip too. That's good. Maybe I'll add the things. No, it'll add too much clutter. It'll be too much. Less is more with emotes, guys. Never forget, less is more. If you've made emotes yourself, you probably already know that. I learned that the hard way, because I used to make, when I just started out making emotes, I used to make them so super detailed and awesome and masterpieces, and then I found out that those details aren't visible at all. I think a lot of people found that out the hard way when they started making emotes. Do 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 do. Now what is on the side of your sleeves? You got a little bit of a pattern there. I think I'm gonna add these stripes. And I'll add a line here. Because again, guys, less is more. Less is more. Less is more. I repeat this every day. Okay, now let's add the brick and see what we made, guys. What? They're throwing a fucking brick. Watch the fuck out. Watch out. Is the brick itself a separate GIF? It is. I animated the brick once. It's about 46 frames. I animated the bricks 46 frames once. And all I have to do now is just put the character under it. And that's it. That's why it's so easy to make these. Because the brick already exists. I already drew that fucking year ago, I think. No, it's about half a year ago I did that. Alright, I forgot what FPS this is. I believe 18. Animation timeline. Yeah, it's 18. Okay, perfect. Let's go and export this real quick. File, export, image sequence, frame rate 18. Wow. Yes. Yes. This pixel art is compatible with doing emotes. You can do pixel art emotes. In fact, I like pixel art emotes a lot. I'm a big fan of them. You don't see them often, but they are really, really cute and they have a lot of character to them. I really like them. The thing is, pixel art is very hard to master. Pixel art is not easy. I have done pixel art before, and I'm really happy with what I made. I can actually show you some pixel art I made in the past of my character Kaiju. Where are you? Where are you? I actually don't know if I have you here. No, I don't have you here. But I do have some cool pixel art of my character Kaiju. I just don't have it here, but it's not easy. It's possible. Definition of less is more. Yeah! Exactly. Let me see. Do I really not have any pixel art on here? That's weird. That is weird. Oh, is it this? Is it... Hold on, I do have this. I did make this. This is Speed. If you've seen Speed in chat, this is Speed. I made this for him. I think this might have been the last pixel art I'd done. It's a very, very long time ago. Pixel art's not easy. That's the moral of the story. Is that a fart layer? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at the fart layer. I always call line art line fart. And lately I've just been calling it fart. As short for line fart. But I promise it was with a goal. It was with intent. I know, guys. Oh my god, I got exposed. I do call my line art layer line fart or fart. I got exposed for that. Yeah, I deserve that.
Want a break from the ads?
While the ads are going, while the ads are rolling, I can go ahead and export this and put it in the delivery bin. This is perfect timing. Upload. Zero. Don't stack. Make GIF. speed is 18 FPS. Boom. Okay, we save it, we rename it. Okay. And now we're gonna put it in the delivery bin. Final delivery, upload file. Brick. Brick. Boom. Boom. Submit. Okay. Cock scan. Yeah, you can scan my cock now. You can scan my cock. Number 12. Cock. There's something else I wanted to draw today and I just completely forgot. I completely forgot what I wanted to draw. But it is also almost 10 p.m. and I gotta go soon. I forgot what I wanted to draw. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I wanted to draw something, and then I would. Uh. Look, I'm gonna draw a self-portrait. Are you ready? This is my self-portrait. This is what I look like in real life, guys. This is what I look like in real life. So I kind of understand if people have a crush on me. You know, if you have a crush on me, it's kind of understandable because I look kind of like a Giga Chat and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of me. I remember you wanted to draw yourself with the Mike Piazza bed. Oh, Mikey. What if we draw Mike Piazza? Sonic Emperor. Okay, Speed, you're banned. You're banned. Can we have Sonic Emperor 413? You're banned. You're banned. You're both banned. The added eyebrows made look like that chill dog image. That is me. Your spine bent backwards. Yeah, people are kind of into it though. People are kind of loving it, so. That fucking smirk is so stupid. Shadow Emperor? Maybe. I forgot what Shadow looks like. I think he looks like something like this, right? And then he has that, Yeah, I used to be a Sonic person. I know what they look like. And then he has these giant rings, and then his gloves. And then he has his tail, of course. And then what I like about Sonic is that they have these ginormous shoes always. And he is on roller skates. I know that. He has roller skates. He looks something like that. Default face. That is my default face. That's what I look like every day. Shadow is Sonic, but with gun. Oh, remember when they gave him a gun? So stupid. And he also has these like red patterns, right? Or something like that. That's my shadow. And me, my self-portrait. Let's study Mike Piazza. Let's draw him before I have to go. I got 20 minutes. Eggman and Breg! Oh my god. Oh, you. Oh, you. I'm gonna draw Mike Piazza. Okay, are you ready for this? He's so stupid. I love him. He's so nonchalant. Oh, I hate him. I hate this guy. Okay. Let's study my cock. Um, why does he look like that? It makes me so pissed off. He's so stupid. Don't you yap about how cool he was not 1 hour ago. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. This is the guy. Look, you missed 10 days of Mike talk. You missed 10 days of me talking about Mike Piazza, the greatest baseball player of all time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make up for that and talk about him now. Let's talk about his proportions here. He's about 20% forehead. And then he has this pointy chin, alright? Poor Drake. Whenever we saw a Mike Piazza thing in America, I would scream, I would yell. So yeah, poor Drake. He went with me on that trip. I feel a little bad for him, but he should be fine, you know. It's just him. This is Mike Piazza. Are you ready? These are his mullet bangs. He has kind of that mustache hair like Germa. This is Mike Piazza in his prime. This is when he has his mullet. So no wait, he's got to be smiling. He's got to be smiling. I'm gonna make this exact image, okay? Where are the frosted tips? That he had the frosted tips later on in 2000s. Hold on, let me find you an image of Mike Piazza with his frosted tips. I found it. I'm glad you guys listened to my speech about his frosted tips. Look at that. Look at that haircut. Look at this guy. Mike Piazza. He's so stupid, I love him. Nah, Drake is gonna be fine. He loves Kobe's love for baseball and the Piazza Man. He better, because he's gonna be stuck with it for the next Who knows how many years? He looks like a guy from a very old vampire school movie. He looks like the tough guy. The aura of this guy. He just keeps having this crazy aura. I agree. I'm gonna give him closed eyes. This is Mike. I think I need to give him like this. I want to give him the OO face. He's so stupid. And then he has that stupid fucking mustache. Mullet. Can't forget the mullet. And he also has these. This is my Kirby type smile. He does have that Kirby smile. With the way he poses his arms here, it's like he's doing like the anime eto ano I'm so shy type shit. Oh fuck. Ah fuck. I'm so fucking shy right now, guys. I'm so sorry. Ah eto ah He's so stupid. Alright. This is all the Kobeep content you'll get today, guys. This is all you get. You get a stupid fucking Mike Piazza sketch and some commissions. And we yapped a lot, you know, we yapped. We yapped. So that's good. I want to thank you all for being here. It is good to be back. I had so much fun today. I had so much fun showing you my sketches and my skills. He's doing the Notice Me Senpai for men. He is! Oh, look at him. He's so cute, isn't he? Thank you all for okay, that's funny. Thank you for being here, guys. It's so much fun being back, and I love you guys so much, and I will be back on Thursday. You'll see me on Thursday. Thursday, I don't know. Oh, I have a question. I forgot to talk about this. Would you guys be interested in me playing the new Plants vs Zombies game? Because I'm a zombie after all. Would you be interested in that? Yes or no? I want to play it on Thursday or on Halloween. It really depends on how we're feeling, alright? It's really bad, don't play it, but it's Plants vs. Zombies. I have to play it. I want to play it. Puts on pleading face. I want to play it. I really want to play it because I love Plants vs. Zombies and I don't care if it's good or bad. If it's Plants vs. Zombies, I want to play it. The zombies don't win? Fuck. There's a new Plants vs. Zombies. Well, it's a remake, remaster of the original first ever game. I'll put up a poll. Or we could play it on Halloween, yes. I'll put it on 3 minutes. There we go. Not really, but the best Khabib streams are when you do what you like. Wait, was AI used to enhance graphics? I don't believe you until I see proof. If you're going to play anyways, you can stream, but I think it's a cash grab. I mean, aren't all games a cash grab from big companies? Guys, I just want to play Plants vs. Zombies. Puts on pleading face, puts on sad puppy eyes. Guys. Guys. Wait, hold on. I got the perfect image for this. Puts on pleading face. Guys. Guys, please. The fucking pleading face. No! No! The thing is, I've already played the OG on stream earlier. I don't know when that was. It might have been, when I debuted my Gyaru outfit. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies. Guys, let me nuclear, please. I'll be good, I promise. Why not again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But if it contains AI, then we forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. You can bribe the polls with points now? Yeah. I can turn that on or off. Da-da-da-da, but it seems to be no. Then the next question is, what do we do on Halloween? Do we even... I asked Drake, should I even stream on Halloween? Because everybody's gonna stream on Halloween. Should I? And Drake was like, yeah, why not? But I was like, why would I? I don't even have anything spooky to stream. I don't have that much to stream, you know? Pumpkin carving and cookie baking stream. No, 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 no. It's way too late for that. I should have planned that. Besides, I can't stream in the kitchen. My setup is 2 stairs up. I can't go to the kitchen. Pumpkin carving, it's too late. The old Nosferatu movie that had copyright run out. Oh, there is that one free pumpkin carving game. I don't know if I'll stream on Halloween. I don't know if people are interested in that. We'll have to see. Evil has won. I have to yeah. Well, there was a lot of negative feedback, so I don't think I should play it. Especially if it has AI in it. Where's my Steam? Where's my Steam? Wish list. Plants vs. Zombies Replanet. See, the reviews say if you love the original, you'll love the expanded. And I do love the expanded. I do love the I mean, I do love the original. $20 is steep for new content that you can't really play without going through a whole process. Blah blah blah. Yeah, a lot of people seem to talk about that AI thing. Shady EA business practice. Hmm. Original artist got legit mad over it. I get it. I mean, I read all these reviews and it's like, damn. Play it if you want, but have a backup game planned. I wish I could play it, but if it's gonna be AI, I'm not gonna play it. I do not stand for AI, actually. I see it's very mixed. I see a lot of bad ones, and then I see some good ones, but mostly bad ones. Um, a lot of people reference the original Plants vs Zombies you can get on Steam for like $5. That you should just play the original instead of this one. Maybe the zombies have one. The zombies have one. The demons have one. How about that? The demons have one. Okay, well, I'll think about it. I'll put up a poll, maybe in the Discord of what we could do. I don't know. It's up in the air. I'll definitely have a stream on Thursday. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what to do on Thursday. Maybe we'll art, maybe we'll fart, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Guys, we will see, okay? Take it easy. Once again, thank you all so much for coming to my Returnal stream after my holiday. It's been very nice. I've been enjoying my time with you guys. I really missed you. I missed all of this. I missed the environment. I missed the vibe. I miss everything about you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you know that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love as always. Thank you for everything you do. And I give you kisses. I can give you high quality kisses now with my new microphone. You can play the original. Yeah, and then I put the category on the new. Yeah, look how they changed it, guys. Look at that. Look what we did. Look what happened, guys. They all changed it. This is so cool. We should probably go over to Techie. I think I'm going over to Techie. They're currently playing Once Upon a Katamari. There is a new Katamari game, and guys, I'm so fucking upset. I want to get it so bad, but I spent too much money on my America funds. So I'm stuck. I can't play Once Upon a Katamari. I have it on my... It's stuck on my wish list. Maybe I'm gonna have to save some money for that. I really want to play it. It looks really fun. It looks really good. It has multiplayer and everything. I really want to play it. I really, really, really want to play it. I want to play it real bad. Will they release Katamari on Steam? I know a lot of Katamari games are on Steam. Let me see if this one is. Yeah, this one's also on Steam. Once Upon a Katamari is on Steam. I want to get it so bad. Oh, I want to say bad. Hi, Jake. I was just about to raid out. We were just talking about Once Upon a Katamari. Why can I not post this here? God damn it. Here we go. Oh, it's so good. I want to play it so bad. If you know me, I love Katamari games. They're so me-coded, and they're so cute. And I saw this image that there's a little cave woman Katamari. Like a little cave person designed Katamari, and it's so cute. No, it's not a Katamari, it's a prince. Or a cousin. It's a cave man cousin, and it's so flippin' cute. Let me see if I can find it for you guys, because you need to see this. Okay. I need you to see this. I need to put this on your radar. Oh, there it is. I found it. Here is the cave person cousin. Oh! 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 The little T-Rex on the head. Oh! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I really have to go now. You're right, Ben. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm going to raid out to somebody that's playing Once Upon a Katamari right now, so you can see some playthrough of the game. We're going over to Techie. You guys should all copy and paste the raid message. Can somebody please type !raid, because my OBS seems to not be working right now, which is unfortunate. Peanut butter. Thank you so much, Speed. Thank you so much. Everybody, copy and paste the raid message. You can copy the first one if you have a sub, so there's emotes. You can copy the second one if you don't, so you still have some emotes in your message. Paste them into Techie's chat to let them know that you're a true sicko. Thank you once again for being here with me. Thank you, Exil. Thank you so much for supporting me as always. I will be back on Thursday, same time, same place. Keep an eye out for that. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'll figure something out. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, PBs, for the new follower emotes. I'm in love with them. I'm so happy. Thank you for letting me share my photos. Thank you for letting me talk about Mike Piazza in America. Thank you for letting me talk about my silly shenanigans. Thank you for loving me, for being me. And I'll be back in 2 days. Epic stream. I love you all. I love you all so much. I'll see you over at Techies. I love you. Goodbye, 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 everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I love you. 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 I love you.